it. And if she wants to say this is us attacking her, no, this is us telling her the truth, her truth to everybody of what she's done. And if that makes her feel attacked, then maybe she needs to reassess her character.
I mean, it's
Christina.
the internet. You can't really feel attacked on air because all you have to do is
Thank
turn your
you.
phone off.
Thank you.
I hope
She
nobody
said we
feels
were
attacked
attacking her
on the
earlier.
internet.
So, I'm just making that clear. We're not attacking her, just telling her truth. And if that's the case, then she needs to reassess herself
Mm-hmm.
because nobody's attacking nobody.
Okay, so how come? Okay, so Roxy, you have. I'm not being an ass, or I just say what I say. Like
Yeah,
I
just
can't.
ask
Like,
it.
so what I'm getting from your question is, you think something's wrong that I let her in my box?
No, I was asking why you would let someone who does that be on your platform,
Because
use your platform.
I don't follow all that shit. I don't know backstories. I
And
don't
that's why I
really
came in here
care,
and said
honestly.
what happened. That's why I came in
Yeah,
here and
I
said what
don't. You know,
happened.
we're like
And you can
to
Elsie,
me,
you can
it's
decide who you
different.
want in your box.
No, yeah, I let everybody in my box. Like
We
everybody.
just wanted to give you the recap, girl.
No,
What the
that's how I
fuck
get
she
in so
did.
much
You know
trouble.
what I'm
You guys have seen
saying?
it. You know, I get
Yeah,
I let
L.skii, we
everybody
seen
in.
you.
Well, nobody does that on this app, and that's what pissed me off so much when I got on this app. It's like they grouped up. If you weren't with their group, they'd drop and block you, and that shit's so fucking annoying. I hate that. So I was like, when I can go live, everybody and anybody can get in my boxes. They can yell, scream, and then, people are in the chat like, why would you let this person? Why are you letting this happen? L.skii, you need mods. I don't need to do shit. And one rule, if you know me and you saw me, don't tell me what the fuck to do, because
I
Yeah,
know
it's
that
not. This isn't.
it gets hard to talk because Maymay overtalks everybody. And so
yes, she does. And
to
she
be
knows
able
that.
to be
She can't
able
not.
to I think they only were saying to have mods to have someone be able to mute me, mute Sydney, mute
It
Witch
didn't matter.
to
I was muting you all, and I couldn't do it fast enough before you guys turned on your mics again. So,
I'm sorry. I'm
dude,
sorry.
I was
Melissa, she
trying,
had me
but
mad. She had
that
me
shit, like,
mad.
I couldn't do it fast enough, like, to mute everybody before the first one I muted was talking again. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, let's
right.
be real. You guys were all over talking each other. Don't just blame that on May May.
I'm not saying it wasn't. I said someone to mute all of us.
Yeah,
I
she said
said someone
all.
to mute all of us,
I'm
honey.
not gonna
All
lie.
of
I
us.
was talking over her because she never. I'll admit it. She never shuts the fuck up. So yeah, I did
What's
talk
the
over her.
what's the point? It's not you're live and you're trying to overtalk and like five people are trying. Like, what's the point of that?
Listen, you don't know everything that happened and
I
everything
don't
that
really
we've been
care. It's
through.
just a
So
simple
then why are
question.
you
Don't get
why
all
are you
mad.
Well,
asking?
then if
What
you
is
did
the
know what
point?
happened, you would care and you would see why Maymay
Well,
shouldn't
OG
be.
Minivan, I asked that,
Smoke
and
a
they
joint?
said
I
because
probably
they
do need to
didn't want
smoke
her to
one.
feel comfortable sitting in any live. That's why.
Well,
Because of what she
I
did,
don't
that I
really care.
guess whatever she did was they didn't like it. They don't like it. It was really bad. So they answered it. They
How would
said
you
they
feel?
didn't want Maymay to feel comfortable in
Hey, let
anybody's
me
live.
ask you
I have
this.
a
Let me ask
question.
you this. This whole thing started. This whole thing started is because Pitt came in here and tried to ruffle my feathers because L.skii asked me a question.
Mm-hmm.
That's what started this whole uproar.
Right.
Okay, see, here's what happened is I was getting ready to go live myself and I saw that L.skii was live. I was on the
Mm-hmm.
outside and I seen that L.skii was live and Maymay was in the box and she was screaming about something. So I
Mm-hmm.
came in and I got a box. I waited patiently and then I cussed her out.
Are you
This
a
is the
window?
thing.
Are you a window licker?
Absolutely. And
What the
Minivan,
then
this
fuck?
isn't going to
Whose
help. It's
man
going to
is this?
sidetrack
Like,
me.
whose
It's going
friend
to
is
sidetrack
this?
us, man.
Whose friend is this?
I'm trying to stay on point here because I'm getting all
I'm
sorts of confused. Everybody's
listen,
confused.
I'm just trying to say that if your daughter was unalived in a horrible way and someone threatened to play the 911 video and show all the gory details about that, how would you feel? How would you feel? Just tell me. How would you feel?
I
Nothing else.
feel
Nothing else about it. Just your kid unalive. And then someone wants to play that video on a TikTok live.
Hi,
How would
boss.
you feel?
I don't think anybody's family without permission should be. Period. Like
Exactly. But
we
she did
talked
do
about.
that and she has not answered for it yet.
Yes, yes, Maymay, I am.
She has not answered for it yet. She needs to answer for it. She needs to, take accountability. Just like I had to take accountability for the shit that
Okay,
I've done.
mute this bitch. Drop them. It's my turn.
But do you
Oh,
think
I'll just
It's
mute.
my turn. You dropped
I'll
me so
mute.
they could tell the story. Now I'm going to tell the story. No, drop them. You're going to give me the same respect that you gave them. It's
Now,
only
May
fair.
don't be bossy. Maybe
It's
now,
only
May
fair.
don't be bossy. Maybe ask nice.
It doesn't get anybody anywhere.
Because they will not stay muted. And I'm not going to be fucking interrupted.
Nicole, I accepted you, but you left.
Look, they're muted, May.
They won't
if
stay
they
that
interrupt
way.
you, May,
They won't stay that way.
Well, I'll drop
No,
them.
I'm good. No, I'm good.
Okay,
I
I'll
don't
drop
need to
them.
tell
I'll
it that
drop them.
bad.
I want to be
Believe
fair.
what they say. Like
I will
L.skii.
drop them.
Believe
Calm the
everything
fuck
they
down.
said.
God,
They
you're
have it
such a
exactly
pattern.
right.
I'm dropping
Exactly
them.
right.
I'm giving
whatever
I'm being
they
fair.
said.
Okay, I'm being fair. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna stick to my word. Okay, go ahead.
So, last summer, Sassy and all of them were attacking the fuck out of Roxy and Sydney to the point that Sydney wanted to take her own life. Who defended her? It was me, right? Who got in there, jumped and defended her? Me, right? Fast forward to October. Fast forward to October. I go into a live, right? I go into a live. I don't care what it was for, right? I don't care what it was for. The fact of the matter is I was there and I defended y'all and I stuck up for y'all, right? Fast forward to October. Lies. You want me to show you the screenshot? Because I can. If we want to do an evidence-based fucking live, we can do that. I mean, you know what I mean? Anyways, fast forward to October, right?
Yeah.
There's a live going on. I'm in a box. I'm in their box, right? I was talking. I was saying something. Grow comes in and starts talking about my children in the comment section. I went to defend it. They kicked me from the box. Then let her up where she proceeded for 20 minutes to talk about my children. This was after she did a false CPS call on me.
Oh shit, now my people are coming in.
Not parenting. It wasn't parenting. Parenting would mean factual information. If you're telling factual information about the individual, that's parenting. If you're telling lies, it's no longer parenting.
So if they're speaking about parenting and if it's a lie, that means you're speaking about the children. I'm just asking a question.
Well, wouldn't that, yeah.
Okay.
Right? Like, wouldn't that be putting lies and putting traumas on children that don't exist?
Well, that would be putting lies on parents.
And then traumas on children, like I beat my child, right, Kimmy?
Well, I never heard anybody say you beat your child, but
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They said it last night that I smacked my child around, right?
You should. All children should be smacked. Just kidding.
God damn it,
L.skii, you
L.skii.
better watch
Anyways,
it.
Sorry, fuck them kids. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, exactly. This sounds like a whole different conversation. Exactly, Danielle, right? So then I jumped into a conversation with MP. The part that they're telling you, right, is where I told MP their kids are not off limits. You want to know what part they're leaving out? Is the sentence I said behind that. I said, I will never defend theirs again. If mine are not worth being defended, neither are theirs. Funny how they only tell the first sentence, though, right? Funny how that happens every single time they tell the story.
Well, these stories are for the comments. I'm not paying attention. Oh, you can go ahead. Yeah.
Right.
These are for the comment cousins.
Funny how they only say that I said their kids aren't off limits. That's not what was said in context, right?
Yes, Roxy.
The entire conversation was, I would not be defending. That's not threatening. What I said was I would no longer be defending any of theirs. Meaning, don't come to me when y'all get attacked anymore. Don't come and ask me right? Don't come cry on my shoulder when it's yours if you're not willing to then defend mine. What's wrong with that?
Mamie, I got a
What's wrong with that statement?
Mamie, I got a question. So they said something about how you were gonna play a recording. What is that about?
Okay, so then fast forward fast forward to November 29th. We were in a live-ish 29th. We were in a live, not them. And their real life friend, enemy, right, was showing photos in her box. And TikTok glitched and it looked like I was showing them.
I didn't mean to. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. I accidentally invited somebody. I didn't mean to. I want to tell them.
No, it's okay. Was showing, they're trying to say that so then they went live trying to say I showed them. Then they tried to say that I created a fake account on Jess Savage's daughter. Neither one of those things were me, but they were putting it on me. I went in there. I pretty much told them what the fuck I thought. Like, fucking bitch, you ain't gonna fucking do that, right? Fuck you. That makes me a bad person. So then they proceed to go live for 3 days. They have a child rapist in the comment. Jersey, not this Jersey, the other Jersey, right? Talking about my fucking children. They have the person who wished my child in my belly to be unalived in their comment section talking about my children. See, these are the story. Oh, nope. Of course not.
Mamie, don't read the comments.
Wrong
You're
again.
here to tell your side of the story.
Again. Right.
God.
Right. Wrong again. Sure. Anyways, like I said, yeah, wrong again. Sure.
Mamie.
Anyways.
This is why we had to do you and them separate because of the fighting. We want to hear the story.
I'm not trying to play victim. I'm just telling the fucking story. You got a reaction.
I don't care about the story, honestly. But yeah, the people in the comments. Yeah.
Sure, Nicole. Sure, that's what happened. Okay. Anyway, tell your side or bring up the firing squad.
Stop it.
I'm scared. Outlaw.
Mamie, stop
anyway,
Lex,
I'm messing with Rec. I can do that.
No, don't. You're messing the common cousins who want to hear your side of the story up. Stick to the topic.
Did you just say comment cousins? I'm
yes,
out.
I did.
I'm fucking out. No,
I will not. Else use it.
I will not
good.
be involved with the comment cousins.
All right, continue.
You are fired. You are fired.
Okay, cool.
So anyways, we were in a call. Some things were said in those calls by different people, rumors, in sense. I came live and I expressed those rumors and I even started them with rumor has it. Listen to the recording. It literally says rumor has it.
Mamie, are we
what I heard?
I'm getting bored. Come on.
I am. So I just repeated what I heard, right? They didn't like that. I told them to stop fucking lying on my name. They didn't like that either. Then they threatened Monsters 5150.
Hey,
right?
Shut up. I don't care about that. Shut up.
They did that,
move over
right?
Cool.
You're
not supposed to. I asked you to talk about that. You could have skipped that
We can't tell the story without telling it. They brought it up, right?
I don't want to talk about it. Oh, sorry, I just don't. And people in the comments
they threatened that, and I
don't care about that. I said no, so I said what I said. Okay, go on. Hurry up, though. This is long.
And then I threatened Jess Savages, along with Sassy and Monster, and that's proven on a live. It's been played over and over and over that they agreed to it.
Okay. Well, isn't this all like on YouTube? Everybody can go watch these lives for themselves, correct?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I can give you the dates you need to watch. Regina keeps saying no. You want me to give you the dates? I can give you the dates.
Can someone put the of the YouTube channel in the box for anybody who needs more? I can only handle so much of a story. I'm sorry, I didn't listen to the stories because I honestly don't give a fuck. I wasn't there, and I don't worry about stuff that I'm not there for. I get
I have to get my lies together.
you guys were there for it, so I get why you guys are involved. But
No,
I'm
the
involved.
call. It wasn't the call that was threatened.
Okay,
it was
boxes
the
are
report.
open.
Get it right.
Boxes are open. But does anybody?
If you're gonna tell the story,
I wasn't there for
tell it right.
so I don't care about the story. I only care about stuff that I'm there for. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Did know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
I only worry about stuff if I was there for it, not back shit. I can't do that. Hey, what's up, Roxy?
Oh God, the whale's back.
Okay, what's going on, guys?
What'd you just say? The whale is back? Oh, that's cool. I'm actually
No,
a
I
hippo.
said, what's up? Welcome back.
I was in that call.
They
That
called me a whale.
5150 stuff was only threatened whenever you were threatening to post Jess's daughter. That's all I'm going to say because I'm not going to sit up here and argue with this dumb bitch. I'm not going to fucking do it.
That is incorrect.
The Jess call was threatened before the 5150.
Incorrect,
The Jess
Nina.
call was threatened before the
Incorrect.
5150.
Sydney was
Thank you, Nina.
on live and
Bitch,
said,
the Jess
we're
call
gonna
was
play
threatened
it
before the
and then she said we will
5150.
be right back. She was live when she threatened it, baby.
It was because
Stop
of
acting like
Jess's
the fuck you know
daughter's
what the fuck
call.
you're talking about, Nina, who needs to insert herself all the time.
No. I'm going to insert
May.
myself in shit that pertains to me.
Weird.
Shit I was there for.
Weird.
Roxy,
You keep
was
trying
I
to
there
insert
for
it.
that call? Was I sitting on the opposite?
Weird.
Hold on.
May.
No,
Weird.
baby, mute for a second. You got to fucking
Sydney
talk.
threatened it
You.
on a
L.skii,
live.
mute May, please.
Sydney
So Nina can
threatened it
talk.
on a
Hold
live.
on. I'll let her get it out. Let her get it out real quick, and then I'll talk after she's done.
Oh, for
Okay.
fuck's
Go ahead,
Go ahead, May.
Say what
Go
you
ahead,
gotta say.
May.
The call was not. The call was not.
Bullshit.
Try
That's
again.
cool.
Bullshit.
I was actually on the opposite side of Roxy and
Words
Sydney.
matter.
We
Maymay,
was all
stop. They let you talk, Maymay. Come on, man.
we was all fighting, and I'm just the third party in this. The only reason I'm even speaking on it.
Can you mute, really quick? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not trying to be rude, because somebody mute Barbie because we can't hear.
Go ahead.
I don't think she meant to get a box. Maybe she did.
I was
But
gonna say I don't know if she's up
realized
here.
it.
Sorry, go ahead.
Be demure
okay.
and respectful. Okay, guys.
Rose,
let's
I'm
have
going to
some
need you to
rules.
record because Nina's in a box, please.
Okay, whatever.
Oh,
You don't
boy.
got nothing
Boy.
against me, you fucking
Guys,
fat
whatever
funky
she
bitch.
says, don't let it derail you. Just, you had to say
boy.
something. Come on.
So can we hear what Nina was saying? Sorry.
Yes.
Or hey, why don't you get down? You ain't supposed to be up here with me anyway. Why don't you get down?
We're sidetracking.
Since you're doing that,
You got that choice, May.
you got that choice, boo.
You got that
Believe me,
choice,
it's the
May.
other way
Make
around,
the right
sweetheart.
decision.
It's the other way around.
There's nothing on me.
Make
There's
the right
nothing on
decision,
me. I
May.
went to my police
I'm really
department, you
just here
raggedy
to ask
bitch.
Roxy about the tire story because that's fucking awesome.
Wasn't
That's
You
there?
try to
awesome,
tell
bro. That is
people-
awesome. MVP
You try
for
to
that
tell
one.
people that I shared out a
triggered,
picture
Nina. Why you
that
so
you
easy
said
to-
wasn't you. I ain't never shared that
If you
picture,
want to
nor
know
have I
the
had
shit
that
behind the
picture
scenes,
in my
Nina.
fucking phone.
Hey,
you
Nina.
white fat fucking cunt.
Nina, do you want to tell us what you've been doing behind the scenes to go take people down in real life? Nina, do you want to talk about it?
What if I've been doing
why
all
are
the
you
things to take people
addressing
down?
her?
Tell them.
Yeah, May,
Why
what
are
are you
you
doing?
telling?
May,
Tell
what you
them.
doing?
Yeah, what am I doing?
May,
I'm talking about
what are
what
you
you've been doing dirty
doing?
with other
Didn't the
people.
judge tell you to be
May,
good?
Trying to hurt
Tell
other people,
them.
honey. Nina, what you been
What are
trying
Tell
to do?
them.
May's upset
You know
because
so much,
everybody's
you're a liar.
telling her truth.
I don't hide what
and
I
she's
do.
trying to lie her way out of it, and she can't.
Okay.
do
I
it.
don't. But hold on. No.
She can't
Everybody
do
stop
that.
for a
Dirtiest
second.
bitch behind the
I
scenes.
don't hide what I do.
Yes.
You tell them,
Oh,
man.
you the dirtiest bitch
Okay,
You
behind
have
the
all the
scenes.
permission in the world to
don't
tell
have
them,
her.
man.
Okay,
Nina,
don't let her.
Nina,
You
don't
have
even fucking
been-
address this
about-
bitch.
yeah.
Just say what you need to say.
Yeah,
Don't
just-
even address the bitch. That's what she
Wait.
wants.
She has all the. She has all.
Sorry. I sent you 20
You
bucks.
have all the.
So
permission
you're
to
telling
tell
me,
them.
Nina, you haven't seen
May,
the live
quit
where Sydney
addressing
threatened it
her.
live,
Shut the fuck
right?
up.
No, later. Later.
Shut
This
up.
is good.
Because I was
Right.
getting ready to say is I believe what
Right.
Nina was getting ready to say is the proper dates where May threatened the call for Jess was November
Yes,
29th.
that call. She
Yes,
threatened that
and
call
I threatened
before
Monster
all
stuff
of this
December
with
4th.
Monster happened. She
Exactly.
threatened that
And I
call.
threatened that stuff December 4th. She threatened Jess's stuff this November 29th. And I have all the YouTube links and dates for you. Whenever
Not the
anyone
911
wants
call.
it and they're ready.
Not the
For now.
911 one call.
that we
Yes,
were not
bitch.
on good
Then I
terms with them back
Listen
then,
to
and
the
they still
words
are
Nina,
saying that, May.
out
They're
of
still
my
saying that.
mouth. Words
May,
matter.
nobody can
Nina.
trust your words, May. Nobody can
Words
trust
matter.
your words.
Nina.
Your
Words
words don't mean
matter.
shit.
Okay,
Only
so
thing-
Your
so
words
you want to
don't
hold me
mean
to
Only
my
thing-
words, but you can't trust me for my
Okay.
words.
All right.
Jesus
You can't
Christ,
trust
you
the
sound
story
like
that come
just
out your
Katie.
fucking mouth. That's for
Can I
damn
ask
sure.
May a
When it comes to
question?
a fucking recap,
Weird.
bitch,
She
you
don't
are
want
the
nobody
least
talk.
reliable.
Hey, Petty, she don't want nobody talk because she already knows what's up.
Least
So,
reliable,
okay,
bitch.
Can I
let's
ask
talk about
May
what
a
I've been doing
question?
in real life. The only thing that I do in real life, maybe I'm a mandated reporter.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
if I see
What you
something
mandate?
that
What you
I have
mandate
to, that I have
reporting?
to report,
What
I'm
you
going
mandate
to.
reporting, Nina?
May, is that any of
What
your
you
fucking
mandate
business,
reporting,
bitch?
Nina?
Is it any of your business?
Huh? What
If it
you
has
mandate
anything to do
reporting,
with
huh?
children being hurt or fucking things like that,
As she
yeah,
fucking
I'm
should.
a mandated
What
As she
else?
reporter.
should.
I'm
What
obligated
else,
to do
should.
that.
Nina?
As
What
she
else,
So who
should.
did I
Nina?
call
As
on,
she
May?
What
should.
else,
Go ahead.
Nina?
No, why don't
What else? Come on.
what have
Come
I
on.
reported, May? You
Come
tell
on.
me.
What else, Nina?
You don't have a
What
fucking
else?
clue, bitch.
Because
Huh?
you're
What have
not
I
about
reported,
to.
May?
Huh,
What
what
about
else?
I have
What
a
else?
duty
What
and a
else?
job.
What else were they trying to get you to do behind the scenes,
This
Nina?
bitch.
Nobody's trying to get me to do anything.
Nina, don't even
Right.
give this bitch the energy.
Okay,
Say what you need to
anyway.
say.
But
Just
are
say
you
what